Does boredom exist, or is it just another word that was taught to us that, or an emotion that we should feel because other people feel it? Is it non-existent and we just invented boredom? Hey family, I'm just chilling out and I'm just thinking about boredom, and that I remember hearing children say before, like, I'm bored. And you hear this a lot when, like, you're a child. And maybe if you're raised in a household where there was a lot of work being done, the adults would say, if you're bored, then I'll give you something to do. So then you would learn not to ever say, I'm bored. So then you can just enjoy chilling out. But I have this feeling that boredom or being bored is just another social condition that was taught to us, an emotion that we should feel or should not feel. And I think it's quite great to be bored, because being bored, the definition is you have nothing to do. And to me, that's kind of like peaceful. To have nothing to do. You don't need to occupy your time with doing things or fill in the emptiness. You can just simply have nothing to do in the moment and be content with it and not be addicted to the hustle and bustle of society. Oh, by the way, this rainbow that you're seeing, it's not a filter. It's my window. I have like little stickers. Okay, so on the topic of boredom. So maybe they're not bored because of the situation. Maybe we are boring. We're a boring person. And that's why we feel boredom. So if we're a happy person, we're happy within ourselves, then we're going to be happy. It just makes sense. If you're peaceful within, then you're going to be peaceful. If you are bored and you're by yourself, you're in your own company. Like, there's no one to blame. If you're angry and you're by yourself, you're with not good company. And the only reason why people, I feel, get bored is because they're addicted to doing things all the time. It's okay to be bored. And I don't even really believe in the word bored, and I don't use the word. And every once in a while I'll hear that word and I'll be reminded that I think this is an invented word that has a negative feeling behind it, because we were taught to constantly do things in this society that I was raised in. But when you go to different countries and you see that they like live on different time zones where it's literally, they don't run by a man-made clock. You know, they run by the sun, and they run by like being in the moment. Next time you find yourself thinking that you're bored, is it because you don't enjoy your own company? Next time you find yourself being bored, is it because you don't use your imagination that much? Because if we truly look around, there is so much to do. There's so much to occupy our time. Why say you're bored? Because that's not being able to use your imagination. If you use your imagination and your creativity, you can literally sit there and go to different dimensions, go to different worlds. Imagine yourself, you know, in another galaxy even. Like, you could just sit here and not be bored. I had friends say, oh, your life looks like so much fun. And I want to be there, but they don't know what it takes to be there. Like, it definitely was not fun to do certain things in my life. It's not fun to do dishes most of the time. That's something that I don't really enjoy as a chore, is washing dishes. It's not fun, but I make it fun because I'm a fun person. So my friend, she's saying, oh, I want to be there. It looks so fun. But it's not the place that makes it fun. It's me choosing to have fun and be a fun person that makes it fun. So it's not about the environment or the location. It's about you as the individual, your mindset, your creativity. If you find yourself thinking that a place is going to give you something, then maybe you forgot how to have fun or how to use your imagination or how to think outside the box and spend your day doing something completely different that you usually wouldn't do. Like, you can travel within your hometown. You can go to a river you've never been before. You can choose to try a different, like, treat yourself out to a breakfast or go to a class that's free, like, that you never thought you would do. There's a bunch of like free class trials and stuff. You can take a Tai Chi class or a pole dancing class or just something totally random to kind of like switch up your schedule so then you don't feel bored and you can be more spontaneous. I think being spontaneous is pretty fun, and that's what I like to do in my life because then I discover like new places. And you meet people that are also like hiking and being adventurous as well out in the woods. So yeah, when my friend said that looks fun, I want to be there, I'm just thinking like, man, this place isn't fun. Like, I didn't even like this place the first time I came here. But it's not about liking or dislike. It's about like being your own vibration and creating the fun. Not being bored because you have something you want to do with your life. I hope this makes sense. Peace and love.